What's up, everybody? Like I said, well, first of all, welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's not a well-known secret that I hang out with Mark Krebs almost every weekend. And the other day we were having a discussion. He just looked at me with that awesome Mark look. He started off by saying, "Hey, Jamie, we talk about AKs and stuff a lot here. What's something that you're really interested in and something that you like?" And I had to think about it for a second, and then I went back to my childhood. And I said, Mark, I always thought TEC-9s were pretty cool. And he goes, "Oh." And then lo and behold, he walks around the corner with two of them. So today, I'm going to have some fun with a TEC-9. I've always thought this was a cool looking gun in all the movies I watched when I was younger. You know, Boys in the Hood. What's the other one? Bad Boys. It was in Miami Vice. It was in like all the old 90s gangster movies. And I always just thought it looked really cool. Never got the chance to shoot one, because they were only manufactured from like 84 to 2001. There was like 250,000 of them made, and then they quit making them. They were too easily convertible into fully auto, and they just got enough backlash on them to where they're like, stop making these things. They're too cool. People are converting them into full auto. They're using them for drive-bys, and they are just too cool. So Mark was kind enough to let me borrow this just to make this video, and I'm going to have some fun shooting this thing because I've always wanted to shoot one of these. This is like one of them things that you knew about when you were a kid and it's just not around anymore. I mean, granted, you might be able to get your hands on one of these, but this is like saying, I want to go to Nickelodeon Studios. It's not there anymore. You can't. It's like saying, I want to go to like, what else isn't around anymore? Like a McDonald's Playhouse, even though they were disgusting. They really don't have those anymore. Those were things that were around when I was a kid. Like this was around. In every movie, we're going to have some fun with this thing. But I can't do it like this, so give me a second. All right, now we're ready. Got the West Coast like Easy E fit on, man. This is if you're gonna shoot a TEC-9, you gotta be a gangster from the '90s, man. We're gonna do some sideways holding. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. I'll even do like that slow motion, like I'm creeping up on you like this. You know, like they did in the old gangster movies. Whatever. Let's have some fun. Iron hole. Let's step back a little bit. I got some plates and other stuff over here. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. All right, we're loaded. The real test, the sideways hold. All right. Got the plates on the rack here. We're gonna see if we can hit them. Holy shit, I did it! 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. Oh man, this thing is cool. There's really no rhyme or reason for this. It's just all I ever talk about is AKs and stuff. So I figured, thanks to old Marky Krebs here, let's have some fun. Break out something that you've been thinking about ever since you were a young child and have some fun with it. Might load up another mag, might have some more fun. Can't believe I hit 2 targets doing the sideways shoot. Watch out. You ever see me walking around? This hair is crazy. You ever see me walking around, I'm holding it sideways? Watch out, because I'm actually not a bad shot holding it sideways. Not a good one either. One more mag. Break yourself! I hit 1 target. This is so cool. This is actually a pretty fun little gun. We're loaded. We're gonna try and actually hit some targets this time, so I'll just get some zen in here. Zen, not zen. Zen. I'm way off with this thing. Okay, now I'm better. Now I'm better. Oh, but I'm out. This is like a childhood dream come true. Like something you wished for all the time, like your dad showing up at your birthday party. This is just, it's amazing, man. It's a TEC-9. I never got to shoot one of these things before. Now look at me. Dickies, Chucks, got the Easy-E Jerry curl wig on. It's getting dry. Hit me.
Oh no.
There we go. We're gonna load this up again. It's just, do you own a TEC-9? Because if you do, I'd like to know about it. It's everything I thought it would be and more. Let's load it up. The TEC-9 is, like I said, it's like a childhood dream come true. This is one of the things I always thought was cool. You know, like I said, all the old gangster movies, everybody had a TEC-9. I'm a Raiders fan, so I got love for the West Coast. I look good in a Dickies and a flannel anyways, so like, it was just made to be. This is like, it sucks that like they quit making these things. I mean, there's like a, what, 250,000 of them they produced before they shut it all down. It's like the high point of the early 90s right here. It was cheap. You could modify it easily, apparently. I'm not doing that. But thank you, Mark. Much appreciated, buddy. For this being like a cheaply manufactured, just, you know, not so great average firearm from the 90s, it actually shoots pretty smooth. I have to give credit to the old lady for bringing that one up. It actually shoots pretty smooth though. It's not bad at all. I mean, it looks weird, right? Like there's really no good way to like two-hand it unless you hold it like a regular pistol. But it's not a regular pistol. It's a TEC-9. I constantly do that. See? I hit targets. It's not that bad. Probably looks terrible if you slowed it down. I probably look like a terrible shot and there's a lot of recoil in it. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say about this thing, but I really like it. And on to the next childhood dream gun, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what else Mark has in his accoutrement of firearms. But once again, thanks, Mark, for letting me do this. This is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, little rubbage, a little bit of rubbage, nothing bad. If you ain't no Mark-ass buster, it ain't gonna mess with you. It's so cool. It's too exciting. I got two more of them. All right, I'm done being a gangster. I'm gonna go back to being my old self. But you guys like TEC-9s? You got a TEC-9? You ever shot a TEC-9? Let me know in the comments. Hit me up. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for helping me live one of my childhood dreams. How's my hair? It's dry looking. Hit me. Get it wet. Gotta be wet. All right, thank you.